Gaga from Gaga's Farmhouse this morning. We had an errand to run this morning in Sandwich, Illinois, south of us. And now we're driving back home. And not to worry, one is driving and one is filming. So I thought you might like to go along for a ride and see what the back roads of northern Illinois look like. It's open prairie. I mean, you can see the horizon in all directions, which I like. If there's something bad coming, I want to see it coming. Usually the weather comes from the west, and we're heading west right now. So you'll see that this is a heck of a lot of farmland. It's, I don't know, I'll say it's a gajillion acres of corn and soybeans in Illinois. I'm sure that's wrong. I could do the research, but let's just say that's what it is. Now we're coming up on a big production area with grain silos. A lot of grain silos around here. Each farm used to have their own silo or two, and that was actually back in the day when they raised and fed their own livestock. But a lot of these farms don't have livestock anymore. There's no milk cows or anything like that. They just farm the grain. So let's see here. We're coming up on the silos. These things are huge, huge. And there's something very, very dangerous with silos. There's grain dust. And the grain dust can explode. And if it explodes, you got a big problem. This actually is, I believe, a feedlot. All the cattle are inside right now. If you come by here in the spring, there's like tons of cattle out. Now, you'll notice there's a lot of open spaces and you're going to see trees. So in the distance there, you're going to see a group of trees. And that means there's a farmhouse there. Or there was a farmhouse there, maybe not anymore. Because they all burn down and fall down and all that. And then if you see a line of trees, that's a windbreak to kind of cut the wind from damaging things. We're on a blacktop. This is called the blacktop. And if you see here, this road is not striped. So you kind of have to do your own thing. You have to decide whether you're going to pass or not, because they don't give you any direction here. So just use your common sense. And then going off from these blacktop roads are some side roads where you go to get to some of the farms, and those are not paved. And they can be extremely treacherous in the springtime when everything melts, and they're supposed to be gravel, but maybe new gravel hasn't been laid down for years, and so you have a slurry of water and kind of a clay mixture. So ask me how I know they're dangerous, because I got caught on one of those side roads one day in my Pontiac Grand Am when I was photographing rural barns. So anyway, I thought you would enjoy this, and you notice the sky is quite gray today. This is what we call snow clouds. I don't know if snow is predicted, but it sure looks like it to me. All right, have a great day. Bye from Gaga.